Namaskar students, I welcome you all in my channel TutorialAICSIP. Today I will teach you CBSE class 10th IT 402 subject. The topic is create and customize table of contents in digital document. The learning objectives are as following. What is table of contents? What is heading hierarchy? Creating, customizing a TOC means table of contents. Before starting this topic, you need to understand what is table of contents. So when we are working with large documents, we need to navigate in different pages or navigate through different sections. So that can be made easy by some of the features given by digital documentation software. So in this software you can create different headings, different type of contents to avail that facility. So table of contents is one kind of index or one kind of list of contents that allows you to navigate throughout the pages. So you can see the page numbers in front of that particular topic. So that is called table of contents. So when you have large document, you can look at first page and you can navigate accordingly. The contents are given on first page. So that is called table of contents. So to create or customize table of contents, you need to understand heading hierarchy first. Heading hierarchy means the levels of heading used in your document. That is called heading hierarchy. The top level heading or main heading is generally heading 1. So heading 1 will be considered as a top level heading or main heading. After that, subheadings are created in subordinate way. So all the subordinates will be created after heading 1. So those can be like this: heading 2, heading 3, heading 4, like that. So in OpenOffice Writer, by default OpenOffice Writer provides 10 levels of headings. So that up to 10 levels you can evaluate the heading hierarchy. So let me start how to create and customize table of contents. Till if you have not subscribed to this channel, subscribe and like the videos. Open OpenOffice Writer from start menu. Now as I said, first we need to create different heading. So I am creating headings here. Input device, output device. In input device, keyboard, mouse, scanner. In keyboard, USB, PS2, wireless. In mouse also similar types are there: scanner, OCR, BCR, MICR. Output device, printer, monitor. In printer, dot matrix printer, laser printer, inkjet printer. Monitor, CRT, LCD, LED. Then I want to use another device, that is main heading level 1, mobile. There also input device. Then output device. In mobile, input device, touch screen, keypad. Output device, display. Now see, in this document I have created two top level heading or main heading, that is computer and another is mobile. So this level heading 1 you can give to the chapter name in your contents or book or in your document. So how to give this style? So as you know how to apply styles, open styles and formatting dialog. Then find out heading 1. It is available here, heading level 1 to 10. Whatever heading you need, just click on that and use fill format to apply. Computer monitor, we have these two top level headings, then input device, heading 2, input device, then output device. Similarly in mobile also, input device, output device. Heading level 3, it is given to the specific devices in this category: keyboard, mouse, scanner. Here printer, monitor, then touch screen, keypad, display. Heading level 4, it is given to device types: USB, PS2, wireless, USB, PS2, wireless, OCR, BCR, MICR, dot matrix, laser, inkjet, CRT, LED, mobile. Mobile is heading level 1, so by mistake I have applied. Okay, now after creating these headings, close this styles and formatting dialog box. Then you can see that different level headings have different kinds of formatting. So by the set of formatting also, you can simply understand which heading is this, or you can refer this apply style combo box here. So that style will be displayed whenever you are selecting the particular content. Now we are separating these all headings in different pages. So contents, assume that contents are written, but here we are using page break. So that new page will be inserted where your cursor is placed. Control Enter is shortcut key to apply page break. Wherever you want to apply page break, place your cursor, press the Control Enter key. So similarly I am doing that process. Okay, so now we have sufficient number of pages. So just I am using 2-3 headings in one page. Okay, 11 pages are enough. Now how to create table of contents or customize table of contents. The steps are similar for both process. So first you need to place your cursor on the first page to insert table of content. So first page should be blank. Again press Ctrl plus Enter to insert white blank page here. Now go to insert, select indexes and tables, and again indexes and tables to open insert index table dialog box. This dialog box having two parts. In left side it is having preview of your table of contents. Right side you can see the number of options. So all options I will explain one by one. So let me start with first tab. First tab is index or table that will allows to change different settings. So first option is title. This title is, you can use the short name or you can use the default also table of contents. Then type, there are different types of table of contents like alphabetical index, illustration index. So right now index is not a part of syllabus also, so we are not covering this index. So we are creating table of contents. Then protected against manual changes. It means user cannot change in the table of contents once it is inserted. Even user cannot delete also. So that's why this box should be checked. If you uncheck this box, then anyone can change or write something in your table of content. Then create index table. So create index table for what? That you have to select from here. So either chapter or entire document. We are selecting entire document. Evaluate up to level. Specify the number of headings or level of headings according to your document. So in our document we have used 4 levels of heading. So I am typing here 4. Now create from outline. So this option must be selected, otherwise you won't get this indentation. In this preview you can see heading 1 is starting from this point and heading 2 is starting from this point. So this space is maintained due to this outline. Outline means it will create a structure, hierarchy structure of your headings in your document. So outline must be selected. Now second option is entries. This is specially used for index only, so that is not a part of syllabus. Styles, you can see different styles here. Whatever styles are generated, you can add or remove these styles from here. If you want to move something, you can move by using these options. So whatever contents are not used, that can be moved this side, left to right or right to left. Then columns you can select number of columns by entering manually, or you can click on these small arrows also, or you can select particular layout from these boxes. So here I am generating 2 columns. Background, if required, you can apply any color to your table of contents. When you finish all of these options, click on OK. So your table of content is generated here, and you can see 2 columns are available. Now you can observe that one column is very large and another column is little bit smaller than that. So that also you need to customize once again. Same steps you have to follow every time if you want to update, if you want to customize or do anything else. So here, due to this option, this table of contents are coming like that, because width is this one, auto width is not selected. So click on auto width, so it will be set according to your page width. Okay. So now your table of contents are divided in 2 parts. So these steps you have to follow. If you are not creating headings, then what happens? It does not create any table of contents. See, suppose I am writing content here, but I have not applied heading. So what happens? Just look at here, indexes and tables. Now I am giving OK. Everything is there. But see, table of contents only, heading is coming, no contents are displayed. But when you apply heading, then the table of contents will be created. So first I am applying heading level 1, only one heading is there. Heading 1. Okay. Now close this. Insert indexes and tables. Okay. See, now the content is coming accordingly. So this way you can create or customize table of contents. So students, please like video. You can ask your doubts by entering your comments. Do comments, do subscribe and watch videos. Thank you.